Hey Anita, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today, and as promised, here's your website analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. I'm going to run through a couple of things that you can actually implement right now. And in addition to reviewing your website, I'm also going to show you, or we're going to take a look at one of your competitors' website and show you why they're currently beating you online and what you can actually do to, counteract that. So we'll be starting off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo at the top, call to action, you have good photos, nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing you can tell right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So, of course, in order for you to beat out the competition is you'll need to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 934 words, which is actually a good number. However, you're still quite behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofing companies in one of the areas you're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. So let's start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. This is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. I'm actually seeing that you're on a good spot on the map pack searches, and one way for you to consistently be here is you'll need to add all of your information in as many directories as possible, like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, so on and so forth. That will really help you a lot to be at the top of the map pack list consistently. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. That's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of the top ranking website. Let's see what they have differently. Well, looking at their website, they also have their logo at the top. They have their call to action. They have good photos and good amount of contents as well. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers, so let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. One important information that I'm going to discuss is the difference between backlinks and referring domains. These 70 referring domains are actually what we call the good or strong backlinks. However, the rest of the missing backlinks are what we consider the spammy backlinks. And one way for you to be able to maximize your backlinks for them to be converted to traffic is you'll need to increase the number for your referring domains. Let's go ahead and take a look at your competitor's website. So looking at DR and UR, you actually have a much more trustworthy website. However, they have a stronger website. The reason why they have a stronger website is because the ratio of their backlinks and referring domains, well, this should be a 2-to-1 ratio. But since they have a better ratio at it, Google actually considered it as a stronger website. Although you have more keywords and it actually gave you more traffic, but no worries because we'll be discussing the importance of the referring domains and keywords. We'll be discussing the importance of this too in order for them um, to make your website better and stronger. So starting off with the referring domains, so these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're also ranking high in the searches. Next are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords that they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that's actually searching for this specific keywords on Google. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keywords. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name like this, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword instead. You can also do the same thing with the other photos you have on your website. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into it. Not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content wherein we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course for your website to be consistently at the top of the map hack list. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and, of course, choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. So, these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. We can also help you out in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers online. I'm also going to be following up with you to see or get some feedback from you about the ideas I shared on this video. So that's actually pretty much it for me. If you have any further questions, feel free to call us back or email us back as well. I really do appreciate your guys' time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.